Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing my very last sketchbook tour of this sketchbook. Sorry, I'm adjusting. Okay, so I think this was the last thing that I showed you in my last sketchbook tour. Yeah. So here was my Titan Aaron drawing, and I have another one that I also did. So my nephew wanted me to draw this one, and I did too. I wanted to draw this one, and then my brother wanted me to draw this one. So I did two of them. So I actually like this one better because it just looks better. I don't know, something about this one. It may have been my line art just was not clean enough. This was requested, and I'm sorry I cannot think of the anime because I actually don't watch this, and I don't remember the name of this character. So please forgive me. This was a request, and a lot of people actually like this one. I like it, but I can see all my little details that I messed up. Not pointing it out. This was also requested. I actually kind of like this one, sort of. Something about it does bother me though. This was Black Clover, I believe, and I don't know the character name. Yeah, sorry again. Yeah, I don't watch this show. I'm sorry. This is actually the one I don't like that much. It's also the last pen sketch I did. Everything else is gonna be pencil. Yeah. This is Machi. I hope I said her name right. From Hunter x Hunter. It's my favorite anime. It's Hunter x Hunter, by the way. This is actually when I started experimenting with her hair and hair in general. The specific kind of style it is. I kind of like this one, so. This was also requested. This was obviously Kurapika, if you've never seen Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, this was requested too. I actually kind of like his hair. It should have been, I think, the shading should have been darker, but it's something about this sketch just seems off. I don't know. I think I judge my art too hard, too much. There's Tanjiro. I really like this one. This is one of my favorite ones that I've done. Obviously, if you've seen Demon Slayer, obviously you know who this is. This was an experiment of mine to draw an adult version of Kageyama. I think it turned out okay. I didn't like how his uniform turned out. Something about it, but I like his hair, so I was okay with that. This was also an experiment for myself. I wanted to cross over Sukuna and Itachi, mainly because Itachi is my Naruto husband. Him and Kakashi are my favorite characters, so yeah. I thought this was really cool, to be honest. I don't like, I thought this was awesome. This was my first attempt to a realistic portrait, and it doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like his eyebrows for some reason, and the shading of his nose did not turn out too bad. So yeah, I don't do obviously realistic art, so this was definitely a first. This was one of my favorite ones I've done, and it's actually my Instagram profile picture now. Speaking of Instagram, all of my art in my sketchbooks, most of them, are on my Instagram, so you can go check that out. It's LilyAura_art. I'm actually gonna put this on the comments, my Instagram, my webtoon, and I can go ahead and put my TikTok and my Animo, but I don't really go on TikTok very often unless it's posting my pictures. So, yeah. I've never seen, I'm sorry, again, Tokyo Revenger. Is it Revengers or Revenger? Because, I'm sorry, I don't watch it. I watch so many other animes that it's hard to keep up. I decided to draw Mikey because a lot of people have been drawing him, and I kind of wanted to try out his hair because his hair was different than a lot of other guys I've done, so I wanted to try it out. This one, I do not like this one. This was also an experiment, and I was trying to draw his hand. I'm not good with hands, so anybody out there that does not know how to draw hands, I am with you. I will support you, and I will be like here saying that I don't know how to do it either. Hands are just one of those things where you just kind of have to practice a lot. And when it comes to my sketches, I only draw from like the chest up, so I don't actually ever hardly draw hands. And yeah, I actually don't like this one. Poor Oikawa. This is actually, I like this one. I don't know why I wanted to draw Gojo. I think it's because I haven't drew him in a long time. It was like the beginning of my sketchbook that I actually drew him. So I wanted to draw him again. And I really did like how it turns out. I liked how his hair turned out. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry I'm talking really fast. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I can see the mistakes on this one. I liked how his hair turned out. His hair turned out fine to me. I mean, obviously to me and to other people, maybe not. But it's the portion of his, like how his face turned out. I don't know, something about it. I think it was the digital art. Ugh, I can't do my digital art on my sketchbook. And it bothers me because I was in the middle of drawing this and I was like, lasso. This was a redraw of this one. This was a redraw. So I wanted to redraw this one because when I first started sketching, by the way, I first started sketching, actually drawing in November. So those who have never drew, bad English, all you have to do is like practice and you can like go very far very quickly if you practice. Because I've only been drawing since November. What is that? 6 months? I don't, 6, 7 months? So from this to like this, I thought it was a pretty good improvement. That's the word, improvement. And you can also see the comparison on my Instagram if you wanted to go see that. This was also requested. After drawing Itachi and Sukuna, somebody actually requested, or kind of requested, more or less like suggested, hey, you should draw Naruto and Sukuna. I'm like, okay, I'll try it, you know. Never drawn that before. So I really actually like this one. Yeah, there's only very few art pieces of mine that I actually like because I'm so critical. But somebody in either my TikTok or my Animo commented like, oh, I can't see him like this, and I'm like, well, please forgive me. But I thought it was pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Here's my last page, and before we get started, spoiler. This drew from Promised Neverland. So if you've never seen it, please stop what you're listening to. Okay. I dedicated my last page to Norman, and let me tell you something. I started drawing this, and then I was listening to Pandora, and a sad song came on, and I almost started crying. So I was like, I'm gonna skip the song. I was like, another song, not a happy song. And yeah, when I was in the middle of drawing this, I was about to start crying. Like, I was so sad. And I wanted to do my last page in dedication of him. So that was it. That's my last page of this giant sketchbook that my brother got me for Christmas. And so this next coming up week, after this week's YouTube video, I'm gonna go ahead and do next week's YouTube video. Also is gonna be, hold on, this video, and then next week's video. Next week's video will be just starting a new sketchbook. So just the idea of starting a sketchbook, and I'm gonna just, talk through the sketch. I'm gonna be sketching Eren Yeager, so if you love Eren, come visit. And just kind of talk through the starting a new sketchbook fear, because it is pretty known to have a big fear for some reason starting a new sketchbook, because I actually am very scared to start a new sketchbook. Like, who am I going to draw? I hope I don't mess up, kind of thing. So I'm just going to talk through that and tell y'all what I'm going to do. So I hope you liked my last sketchbook tour. The last part of my sketchbook tour. I think I have 5 because it's so long. So yeah, just come back next week to watch me do an Aaron sketch and talk through my first page. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next week.